If it feels right, try it out. Yeah.
Would you have said hi to me if you met me in person other than on Tinder? Hey guys, welcome yet to a new video. If you're new here, I'm Vuyokazi and welcome yet to another segment, episode 2 of Makoti in Chats. Today I bring you my husband, Mr. Lwando Manyamalala, who has gracefully volunteered to join us today and tackle today's conversation with me.
Hello.
It's okay. So I finally convinced my husband to join me and have a sit down with me so that we can talk through how we met. This is Mr. Manyamalala. He's the supportive guy behind this entire channel. Hopefully, now that he's joined in, he'll definitely become the YouTube husband of the year. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so today, I know you guys have been asking me quite a number of times to sort of do a sit down with my husband and do a how we met video. I don't know if I should be the one that actually goes into it, but before we even get to how we met, if you do like the content on this channel, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So, because I know the cliche question is to ask, oh, how did you meet your wife? So firstly, actually, how did you meet your wife? Can you retell the story for us?
No, the Bonaland. It can't. After Bonaland, I was attracted to that.
How were you attracted to me?
Online platform. He's attracted to them.
The gap?
He's a guns. What?
You joke, Jim. Okay, so my husband and I think that he doesn't want to retell the story. We met on a dating app called Tinder. Mr. Manyamalala here, super liked. It sounds like I'm in a dab. I have to tell the people because people need to know how we got here. So Mr. Manyamalala super liked, and interesting. And then I swiped right. But what was going through your mind when you super liked? What happened when you saw my picture?
I'm just excited, Jane, and they looked.
Okay, and then?
The only thing I noticed was the smile.
And?
It's great.
But a gap between the lips. Basically, it's trying to say there's usually a gap between my lips when I'm not smiling. And?
That was the main thing, Jen.
Okay. So what was going through your mind when you super liked and you're like, oh.
No, I'm not sure. It was saying something I liked and the smile. Okay, so first let's go back to, so what made you download the app? Initially, then I was like, okay, maybe it's time to meet someone.
Okay. And then what happened to meeting someone like the old-fashioned way?
Not a social person, so
it wasn't happening.
Yeah, so it was the easiest way to meet someone.
So why I decided to download the app, I remember I used to judge my colleague because she used to rave about Tinder, and I was just like, there is no way that you are not meeting people in person. But then again, someday, randomly I decided, you know what, let me just download this app and give it a try. Because I was bored and I was just like, you know what, I can't be in Joburg alone for this long. It's too much now. So I met all the other people. They were just not interesting. And then what stood out for me about my husband is that he was like, we should go out for coffee. And I was just so intrigued. I was so excited because everyone else just wanted, let's meet, hey, all these things that people say on Tinder. So I was quite excited that this guy was just like so calm. He was just like, let's meet for coffee. We met for coffee, but on the day, so what happened after, like, we matched and then we started exchanging numbers?
Masibane kaloku and then Tibane Mark and Pain, and then that was it.
So first time Dimbono Orlando, it was when you went to pick me up, no? So Orlando came to pick me up after work, was when we were going to meet up for the said coffee, which ended up being dinner. So we met at a Mug and Bean here in Midrand, Carsworld. So he came and picked me up. I was so happy. I was so happy. So Orlando came and picked me up, and then as like the process of him picking me up, he opened the door, which he doesn't do anymore, but it's fine. He opened the door for me, and Manuel is so well dressed. I think you were coming back from work now. He was coming back from work and he was dressed in his suit. Oh, that oh, that come to our bed and he opened the door, he greeted. Like, I don't even know what the conversation we had on our way. Oh, I think I was just directing him as to where we're gonna go and have the evening coffee, because we thought we are adults, typical corporate people having coffee. And then we got to Carsworld, sat down, had the coffee. We did end up ordering coffee, and then we ended up having dinner, and I was here. So what was going through your mind going to present a lot?
Nothing much, man. It's nice listening to someone else.
Oh, you were just mesmerized.
It's a smile.
I think it was like a very calm setting. And then do you remember what you said that night? Luando said he doesn't know about me, but next year he wants to get married. And I was just like, first date, no booty, jumping the gun. So like what made it so easy for you to just say, well, when are you ready to get married next year?
The conversation was going well, and connecting, and then it was going well, and it's like, yeah, this is it for me.
I know, but yeah. So I think I just shunned him off on that. I was like, okay, no, you know what, we'll deal with the dating first. And then after some time, we can probably start talking about marriage. But for now, we just need to focus on dating. I think I said something along those lines. We just need to focus on dating and then just see how we move on from there. And then, we like our relationship started. I think we had another date later, like an official date later on in the week, ne?
Yeah.
Because Orlando was like, oh, I had a great time. I don't know about you. Would you be keen for us? Would you be keen for us to have another date? It's nice recalling the moments. It is nice. It is nice recalling the moment. Yeah, so my guys, so I'm just gonna hold his hands. So like it was just like, and I was just like, I'm not sure, but like I liked something about this guy, because I was just like, because was on online platform pictures are not always the same as real life. But I came through Wafana in real life, and then okay, look, but you're busy. And then we went out for dinner. You picked me up at work. Now did I go to Rosebank myself?
Rosebank.
Oh, yeah.
How train?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kumbula Gandhi. So later on that week, we made up for like an official date. We went to the girl house in Rosebank. Yeah. So I took a train from work to get to Rosebank. Radibana, I go Mr. dressed up in suits, like so well presented. Like if there's something that first caught my attention about you was how well presented you are, and yazke. How well like dressed you were. You look so good, and like you literally looked like the guy I would definitely say hi to. Yeah, we went to the girl house, and then what happened after, like after the girl house?
No, neighborhoods was before and girl house.
Oh, so we went to I was going to neighborhoods with Ubulelo, ne? And then I was like, okay, no, how about we go to neighborhoods with Twena? Oh yeah, and then we went to neighborhoods, and then should I say, I wasn't impressed with your dress sense. So guys, I was not. So I was not impressed with his dress sense. I was just like, hey, well, this guy dresses down on the weekend. But like he was like smartly dressed. He was dressed in chinos, like chino ya maroon, and a grey t-shirt, ne?
Yeah.
And then there's a take because black and white. And I was just like, during the week, this guy. And I was like, yes, let me get to know the person. It dress code, because I'm sure now I'm not even that perfectly dressed. So and relax and just let it be. I think the first date, I was wearing polo neck because it was sort of, it was getting cold. I was wearing polo neck and then neck yes, and a pair of jeans. Proper high, guys, that time I could wear a high-waisted pair of jeans. No, life happened after that. I wanted to gain weight. I could I think I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. I think I still have it. Google always reminds me, and I'm always like, until that enough money is dead. And then we went out to neighborhoods. We had a great time actually. We are Puma out of his shell because the Bonba is socializing. Jay is not his thing. You kept to yourself that Saturday though. And so how did you know like I was the one?
No, it just happened. So it was no science or anything. It just happens where you just know, but this is the right person. Okay. And then on moving in together, because we moved in together quite soon. What when I'm moving in should come over for 1 week and then like 1 week.
1 week is 3 years later.
Go 1 week and then I'm there for 1 week and then like 1 week and that's.
And then got to bring up the Bible. I've been here for 1 week. Charlie. Oh, actually, no, Papa, no. It was because.
What? When I came together for 1 week and then born. And then I was like, okay.
This is it. I actually don't remember, but I do. I think I do remember the whole like making it like a decision together. But okay, so and we stayed together because
there was no specific.
There was no specific reason, ne? But we literally moved in together 2 minutes within the relationship because everywhere. Zana Zaki is everywhere. We were like, like we were like Timon and Pumbaa. We were Timon and Pumbaa. So just being far apart was just not working, and Ulwando had gone for vacation in Spain. So like that whole time of Ulwando being gone just seemed like a long time. And then when Ulwando came back, I came because I had also gone down to Cape Town then. I think it was for the FNB one run and just to see family. And then when I came back no mama. And then Ulwando was just like, yo, because I can't see you. And at that time, like it was the first few weeks of the first month of the relationship. So obviously, you'd expect us to constantly just be together. So wahamba umama, uthe wahamba umama. Yangathi iletuza ikati yahambile impuku ziyadakasa. Like literally we just were together since, ne? And then fast forward to you proposing. When did that whole thought process of it start?
It's like immediately, like but it's gonna happen. So just wait for the right moment.
Okay. 14th Feb was the right moment.
Yeah. And to come the romantic when I 14th February.
Okay. Ulwando ke guys wathi kumba you need to book off that Friday. We are going away. I can was happy because we've gone away most before with Ulwando, and it was like beautiful. It was perfect. Because I remember at the time when we met, actually, I was also looking forward to like going away. Like I'd seen a lot of people going away, and I went one, but I can't go away with him. And then we were having a chat, and then we ended up going away. We went to Mpumalanga.
Yeah.
And then we went to Mpumalanga, and then after that, I was just like, any go away this guy talks about, I know it's gonna happen. Jay passing by of the conversation. So Lwando said we're gonna go away. And then he literally all the logistics of us traveling were done by him, like everything Jay, he did it. All I needed to do was just book that Friday off work and then pack and travel with him. Ne?
Yeah.
That's all I did. I don't
know, some lady at Rosebank Mall or something. It's a Kumala Wainjan. No spookers.
What if you slap your ring?
What
if we slap now our office?
It's a Kumboli.
If you go home, because Ulwando was so weird, that was so like awkward during that time, because he had a thing of going into our second bedroom, of which it's not a room both of us ever go into. And then the most always I don't Ulwando. But like I didn't see it coming. I was just like, Ulwando is acting so weirdly. But like it didn't come to mind. But okay, it's closer to the time of proposing. And then fast forward now, then we are in Durban. The hotel that we stayed at like set up an entire Valentine's dinner.
Yeah. Which
we were both not very impressed with, but it was a great setting because it was sea facing. We were together. Ulwando guys had so many boxes, and here I was sitting on my head. Engagement box at this point, because he was like, no, I'm coming back. Collecting his small boxes. The first box had earrings.
Necklace.
Necklace. That was matching diamond earrings. So Ulwando brought back like small boxes. The first box had the flower necklace, and then the second box had Baba necklace we had already had, because you had bought the necklace for my birthday.
Yeah.
So like you bought the necklace for my birthday, and then in these boxes there was a necklace Leia Inomti. And then it was the earrings, because I remember that day you kept on saying you don't need to wear earrings. But I went come and understand Ulwando, because I'm so excited about wearing these earrings. I'm gonna wear these earrings. I'm gonna open a few boxes of earrings. Not a few boxes, a box of earrings. I'm getting earrings from him. So I got the earrings. I also got a neck piece. And then after some time, what did you say? I'm from cousin. No, I'm from cousin Dozako. So Ulwando was like, okay, this thing has been going on. It's time for us to make it official. Like maybe you shirt yake guys, I up in the heart. You shirt yake a check and then we call him fuchan. Oh, but like now they're all right. It's fine. Now they're trying to like maybe shirt yake because they're bought my bill and they ask about putting in to shirt yake. What you doing?
So no very young.
So if I go much change, so I'll like months. No, it's time for us to make this thing official because it's already official. So yeah, let's take the next step. Since I propose. And I was just like, there is no way you're going to propose seated. At least put in some effort, like over the table, like put in some effort. How did you feel in that moment? Did you put in effort?
Yeah.
Did you expect it?
You're feeling a bit nervous, but yeah,
oh. Actually, I do recall you did seem nervous because you was a little silent. You go say that. I could see you go. When you go say that, Baba. But like I was just like, there is something happening here, but no, wait, I'm not fazed by it. And the first ring, the ring that you got was like a size bigger, like 2 sizes bigger, ne? It was 2 sizes bigger. And then the first thing we did when we got back to Joburg was to get a ring that fit me, which happens to be this ring. I don't know if you can focus on my hand. Oh, which happens to be this ring. And then it matched the entire set, which was the neck piece, the earrings, and the ring all matched. Guys, they're all romantic. How does it feel like being someone's not so boyfriend anymore?
Yeah, good difference.
What difference?
Ngoba
ngoba
kaloku izinto zitshintshile azokwazi unitsela ngesandla zakho zizogcwala
ugcwala ntoni
uzobona ngomso
excited
kakhulu ke
what exciting me taking your long ass surname or
yeah, don't care about the surname.
What do you care about?
So it changed being with James' surname. Oh, yes, no.
Mark was gonna see this video. What do you care about?
I care about you, Kwan. And your name, so bon apambien. Yeah, yes, no.
Romantic about. Yeah. So I have a question for you. What would be the advice that you'd give to somebody who wants to try online dating with all the things that have been happening, of people getting swindled and everything? What would your advice be?
So if it feels right, try it out. But again, there's always a risk you're bound to. Something will go wrong, but if it feels right, try it out. Yeah.
Would you have said hi to me if you met me in person other than on Tinder? I think I'd also say the same thing because before Oluwando, I did meet someone who almost wanted to swindle me.
I cannot.
And then I was just like, okay, no ways. There is no way I'm going to take care of an adult. Dibdala and go and I was to take care of an adult. But like it wasn't necessarily to take care of him. Like it was just a conversation I could see. But if I do stay, I'm gonna buy airtime for this person. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Because I was just listening to the conversation and I realized no, this is not my cup of tea in life. But I'd honestly say to someone who wants to try online dating is to just be careful. And then just constantly have a third eye with regards to the person, vet the person. If it means you go on LinkedIn to find out if this person is a real person, do that search for the person on social media, like
LinkedIn.
like yeah, that's also stress. So like now I want to go to LinkedIn. So I want to go to LinkedIn. Yes, but I was checking history. If it means also, there's nothing wrong with checking someone on LinkedIn. I did check Ulando on LinkedIn because I wanted to affirm there's a real person behind this person who super liked, so that I can ensure that I'm speaking to like an actual person. Not again, I'm speaking to somebody who's just out for swindling me. But at the time, when we matched online, swindling wasn't really a spoken of conversation. Yeah. But at the same time, like I think it's like it wasn't a common phrase, but it was something that was like at the back of my mind, because I knew I am like gonna live my best life. I just moved to Joburg, so I just want to ensure that I just live my best life. But living my best life also meant that I don't want any problems coming my way. So the moment I'll see, Orlando, something fishy, I would so like it was such things. And then if also you are also uncertain about the person, you can definitely just try and have someone else when you're meeting in public meet in public and not just go to someone's place. Yeah. And then always ensure that you are able to speak to the person. And if the person wants to see you, if you're fine with video call the person so that you can actually realize that you're speaking to an actual person. Ron and I have watched a lot of documentaries where people are really swindled out there. And guys, people lose a lot of money. So in everything you do, don't send any money. In everything you do, it needs to end at I love you and I love you too. Please don't lose anything, so that when the relationship is over, you're like, I lost this and this and this and this and this. If it means that you constantly just meet in a public setting for 2 months before you even trust this person, however long it takes for you to trust someone, do that. Follow your instinct. And also just have someone else who just knows about this person, that there's this certain person who's in your life, and don't just keep the person a secret, because the moment the person says, no, we need to be secretive about this thing, it's already a red flag that this thing should not be happening. You are bound to be swindled. So just always just be open and assertive. And just know what you want. Don't settle because this is the only person who says they love you. There's many people out there. There are people in shopping malls. They definitely love you. You can definitely love them. But my biggest thing would be just be careful, and just make a decision that works for you.
Exactly.
Yeah. And guys, that made him super like. He was like, oh, it's like girl. Oh. It's very rare find. So let me let me just throw in the towel like this. Let me throw in all my balls in and hope for a win. Be able to subscribe, like, and comment down below.
Subscribe, like, and comment.
So I think we'll probably bring Mr. Manyamalala back onto the channel, right? Yo, guys, please also click. You see, there's below here. There's something that says thanks. It has a heart. Please click on that icon and donate so that we are able to pay Mr. Manyamalala to appear in this channel. I've had to pay him today in kind and monetary. So please, if you'd like to see more of him, please do comment below on a topic that you'd like us to cover in the next segment of Magori Chats. And also, if you have any questions for him, I'll definitely be the one that's answering, because I know he's not going to answer. I'll answer on his behalf. So yeah. So we've reached the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. And if you do like this video and you've watched this far, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up. Click the like button. comment down below. Tell us about how you met your person so that we can engage and continue the conversation. Also, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel and join this growing family. From us, the Manyamalalas, bye for now.